Right here. Here he is. Hi. He's just... This is the governor's horse guard. They live here. See all the horses, Henry? I just finished grocery shopping. Now I'm heading home. Had my little me time with Henry. We went to the dog park. Went to the grocery store and got groceries. Now it's 3:39. Daniel's with the nurse. John was working on the wood. It looks like it might rain. I think it's supposed to. It's really warm out. It's like 60 degrees. So it's Sunday's quiet. You know, I should have got up to go to church, but it was kind of hard this morning. I thought my sister was coming over today, but maybe not. Maybe tomorrow. But I should go to work tomorrow, hopefully. I edited a whole video and then my system crashed this morning, so I was just frustrated because I just didn't have time to go back and redo it again until now, and when I get back I'll do it. I need to get a new laptop eventually. Mine is getting kind of very slow because it's just fullest. It's just not fast. I need one that's fast. It will help with my editing and my schedule, you know? So, hope you're having a good Sunday. Everything's good. I've been in a happy mood since the march happened yesterday. I don't know why. There was hope. I feel like there's hope. Yesterday was very, very heartening for me. So, if you were one of those out there marching, good for you. It was beautiful. It really was. The solidarity. But all in all, it was just a strength and unity movement, and it was really awesome, guys. Really awesome. I wish I could have gone. And the biggest and largest protest in history following an election. So what's gonna happen? Who knows? But the one thing is that you can take away from it, regardless of what side you're on politically, is that when we have a view, a political view, it's important for us to get involved. And I think that's the one thing I woke up a little bit after all this, is that you can't sit and complain, you can't point fingers. There's nothing worse than somebody saying, oh, you're just a libtard. That's terrible. If you don't agree with something, be part of the change. You know, be the change that you want to see in the world. Start calling and get involved. You know, these people who were brave enough to go out and stand there and hold signs and be with other like-minded people in solidarity, you know what? Good for them. I have a friend who was out there, and there were people who voted for Trump that were also marching for the women's movement because they didn't necessarily agree with everything about him, but they didn't want to vote for Hillary Clinton. So it was more of an overall women's solidarity movement, I think, than, I mean, some people it was about Trump, some people it was about LGBTQ, I mean, everyone had their reasons, and some people were pro-choice advocates, not everybody. So just remember, when you saw those millions of people, not everybody marching agrees with each other on everything, but they stood up for themselves, and it was really awesome. But I think the thing that most women seemed to agree on was, yeah, when you wear the hat, it's basically saying, you know what, we're not going to tolerate sexual abuse, and we're not your you-know-what to be grabbed at your whim. It was more of a statement, even though I know that he said it a long time ago and he apologized for it, but this is the thing, you know, words have consequences. They don't go away when you're somebody in the spotlight like that. They will stay with you forever in history. That will go down in history. That will go to the grave. The fact that that word is associated with this movement. And I think the one thing that really made me really happy was the pictures were so pink, and I love pink. It's my favorite color, like that bright kind of fuchsia kind of dark pink. I was like, I have one. It's just, I don't even know what city it was in, because they were all just like complete floods of people, and it was just so pink, and I'm like, that's so pretty. I think I'm going to put that in a frame and hang it in my room to cheer me up and remind me that we have to take action. So I already signed 2 petitions this morning, and And also studied a little more, you know? So study a little more, know a little more, know more. Don't be one-sided. You know, don't just say, oh, I hate Obamacare. And understand why Obamacare is having problems. Understand why they want to repeal it. And understand what they're going to repeal it with. And how. Just like understand before you just scream, you know, it's costing me too much money, it sucks. You know, like, understand why, and then maybe you sort of have a different opinion on it. I don't know. But I'm waiting and watching to see all these amazing things come. I was talking to a young lady yesterday who was very sad because they immediately took away this interest tax reduction that they were offering as of January 27th for new first-time homebuyers. So that was very discouraging. That was one of the first things he signed. Why did he do that? I don't know. I mean, that's certainly not going to help the middle class. However, before you get discouraged about that, maybe there's something else. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something better. Maybe he's got a bigger interest rate reduction. Who knows? We just have to wait and see. Tacos for dinner. We're having
tacos, not tacos.
Tacos and tacos. This is refried beans. Do you like those?
No.
Do we have taco sauce in the fridge? Or do you use the salsa?
I'm just going to use salsa.
We're not eating the fish though. The fish just happens to be living on the counter here. It seemed easy, right, Henry? You can't have any though. It's not dog food. Eat a boy.
You doing it?
Yep. Well, it's 8 o'clock on Sunday night, January 21st. I was hanging out with this really cute young man right here. Here he is. Hi. He's just getting ready for bed. Came back from walking Henry and shopping while he was with the nurse, and well, she leaves at 4, so then we came in here and he was kind of sleepy, so we snuggled and watched a movie. We watched half of Rio and Frozen. Dale has such a nice collection of Disney movies. So yeah, I've actually not vlogged that much. I have had a headache since this morning that it's kind of been sort of like just there, but not enough to like be concerned about. Right now it's killing me. Like, kind of headache, like it's sinus headache, like all in here. So I actually just had a small cup of coffee, like this much, because it's late. I don't want to be up all night. And some anti-inflammatories because it actually helps with my headaches. It's just like when you take Excedrin, you know, it has a little bit of caffeine in it. I don't know why that is, that it helps, but so I hope you're doing great. Daniel and I are doing great. He looks like he's bored now. He's sleepy. He enjoyed being with Shandine this weekend. We have this one nurse that's she's really sweet, and she's not here every weekend. It's every other weekend, and so every other weekend I don't have someone. But John was busy moving the wood from all the trees that were cut down. And you know, this is just kind of life in January. We get school tomorrow. It's really warm out. It's like 60. So weird. It's winter. It's supposed to, usually in the winter, it's always been cold and snowy and like brr, you know. Weird weather. So I'm gonna because I have to give Henry a bath before I go to bed, and then blow dry him a little bit because he's really stinky from playing at the dog park in the mud, and he needs to have his hair trimmed around his eyes and his nails clipped, and I need to call the groomer, but I'm gonna do as much as I can myself, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So that's what's happening here in my house. I'm gonna try to get more videos uploaded. Maybe I'll do 2 a day to get caught up, because my software keeps crashing, so I'm not sure why. I gotta reload it. Maybe I think I need some patches or something's wrong with it. I fixed that before a couple times. More than a couple, 3, 4, I don't know. It's more related to my computer than the software. Not working with it. Okay, so yeah. New week coming, okay? Go get it, attack it. Do something positive. Dude! There's nobody there, honey. I knocked on the counter. He's so psychotic sometimes. There's mommy. No, Henry, no one's there. All right. Let me go make him be quiet. People are sleeping, actually. The boys went to bed. They get so tired so early. Well, John worked outside, so he was exhausted. Mr. Lumberjack. Hey, 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 leave it. You, leave it. Okay, there's nothing there. Nobody is there. Nope. If I'm gonna get the grooming stuff out, he's gonna run and hide, so I gotta do it. I gotta be sneaky. Oh, don't be sad. Don't be sad. I'm gonna give you a little bath, okay? Need a bath? He's like, no, no, mommy, no. All right. Good boy, Henry. Good job. Delicious. Huh. Yeah. Good friend. You good? Let you sleep. Okay, so we are back. Hold on. We took Daniel to the blood lab place again. Successfully withdrew his blood from his body. Saturday, it's like